might not have heard of the original System Shock, but you probably know its legacy. It came out in 1994, not long after the original Doom and before first-person shooter was a household term. Games like System Shock were all categorized as simply Doom clones. System Shock flew under the radar, but its influence rocked game development in a big way. It inspired series like BioShock and Deus Ex. Shodan still tops lists of best video game villains over 20 years later. Nightdive Studios now owns the System Shock IP and is kickstarting a version of the game that will bring it into the 21st century. In the 1994 original, looking up and down meant pressing keyboard shortcuts or clicking on an on-screen element that would toggle your view. The UI was cluttered with an inventory, map, data reader, and more. This new version completely modernizes the UI and the controls, as well as the game's graphics. Inventory lives in a separate menu, and mouse looking is no longer a special feature that you have to turn on. An enhanced version of the original game was released by Nightdive Studios as well, so you can still play the original with all its quirks intact. But for new players, this reimagining will be the most painless way to experience a classic game.